The Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade has said it is rapidly mobilising humanitarian support in the wake of these catastrophic floods. So that includes a $5 million assistance package for affected communities, and that's going to be split three ways. So $2 million of that is going to the World Food Programme, providing crucial rations to emergency crews on the ground. Another $2 million is going to go to Australian NGOs that are providing things like blankets, hygiene kits, emergency shelter and psychosocial support. And then that last $1 million is going to go to the Emergency Action Alliance, and that's helping those locally led recovery and rehabilitation efforts in the region. Now, the government has also said that DFAT is deploying extra personnel to assist in the region, but the government has said really its crucial priority at the moment is confirming the welfare of those missing Australians. Now, it has, as you say, increased that number to 39 people. Now, it is understood those are people that were on pilgrimages or part of tour groups, but the government has said, given the scale of this disaster, it is really difficult to ascertain any information from the region at this time. This was Foreign Minister Penny Wong a short time ago.
We are still working to gain the specific information on each of the 39 Australians who are missing, and we will communicate that to families, to the next of kin as soon as we are able. We're also receiving calls into our consular emergency centre, and we are deploying people into the regions.
That was the Foreign Minister Penny Wong speaking to us a little earlier on the program. Now, Rosie, a whole heap of vigils were held across the country last night. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, there were. Well, with all those missing Australians, there are so many Australians back here that are now having that incredibly anxious wait to hear from loved ones. So those communities really are coming together. And one of those vigils was held here at the Australian Nepalese Multicultural Centre here in Melbourne. And the community has come together to pray for those missing people and also remember those who have been lost as well. So the words "Pray for Nepal" were written out in dyed rice and tea like candles, and a minute's silence was held here. And those sentiments were echoed as well from people here that they are really struggling to get in touch with anyone in the region and get any information on their loved ones. They're seeing those absolute horrible scenes of devastation and they cannot get in touch. So a really awful time for a lot of people here, but really the overwhelming message that came from last night was one of unity. They are united here in their grief, of course, but also in their prayer and in hope.